clothing and the notions of beauty. If the French Revolution of 1789 gave an end to the sumptuary laws and everybody got the right, the liberty to dress up in the manner that they considered was right for them, in fact, did not give them that right. You will wonder why. A law is made, of course, that all of us can dress up in the manner which we feel is absolutely right. But our incomes, of course, play a major role in the style and the dress that we wear. The poor people, even then, could not afford the expensive silk, fur, brocade. So, the law does not give you exactly that, it also has to be your income. So, the French Revolution, of course, gave an end to the bar that was there on the style of dressing up between rich and poor, but the pockets did not allow them to dress up in the manner that they wanted to. If we look at the Victorian England, there the girls and boys actually were taught in a particular style that they have to be what? So, the boys were taught that they had to be aggressive, masculine, strong, and the girls were taught to be beautiful, to be very, very obedient, and this was reflected in the style of dress that they wore. The women were supposed to be beautiful if they had a very small waist. That is why, to restrict their body growth, from the very beginning, that is childhood, they wore laced dresses to look nice and beautiful and graceful. And when they became young, they had to wear tight corsets so that their body did not grow, because small was considered beautiful for the girls. Well, this was a social norm that had to be accepted and was believed to be accepted by all the people. But there are people who react against the evils which are there in the society. So, let us look at the reaction of the women. Of course, some of them accepted the way it was, and they considered that the pain that they actually bore while wearing corset or tight dresses was in fact absolutely alright, because they had to look beautiful, they said. But there were others who defied, who reacted. And when the suffrage movement started in 1830s in England, even dress reforms were being asked by the women, because the doctors complained again and again that the tight dresses caused deformities, illness and acute weakness and sometimes fainting amongst the Victorian girls. Their muscles became weak, their spines were very, very weak. So, they had to react against a particular style of wearing clothes just to look beautiful. So, the political reaction, the political history in Victorian England, which has asked the women to ask for suffrage, is also demanding dress reforms.